Tap into your best self. Get your body right while enjoying a healthy, fulfilling life without sacrificing your career. If you don't know who I am yet, that's cool. I'm Chris Ramsey, a former Division I track and field athlete, now bodybuilder, who's on a mission to help as many people as possible to get into the best shape of their lives, not just physically, but mentally as well. I wasn't always like the Chris you see today. I actually used to be just like you. I was always small. I was once an insecure little kid, but I started my fitness journey around 14 years old. It didn't matter where I went around this age, man. I was always the smallest, the littlest, the lightest kid wherever I went. But this made a lot of people underestimate me and the abilities that I was born with, which led to nobody giving me a chance in anything in life. And that made me really disappointed because I knew that the people were no different than me and I could reach their level too. Time and time again, people kept mistreating me to the point where it started to impact my mental health. And I started to train. At this point, I started to do a lot of home workouts, push-ups, sit-ups, running, which is when I discovered that I was a lot stronger and faster than I previously believed. I wanted to change. The only problem was I didn't know what to do, where to start, or how to start. After all, nobody wanted to give me the honest shot that I was deserving. But I started to gain some confidence. The long, lonely nights of working out at home and in the streets started to pay off. This is when I started football. I finally got to feel the experience of being part of a team, being needed by my teammates, and having hope over shame in my life. Little did I know this was the start of a very difficult and bumpy journey. During my freshman year at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, I saw their Division I track team practicing. I went to a tryout to join as a member, but I wasn't given any respect because I was just a newcomer. That was all right though. They didn't let me wear the jersey and I had to prove myself, which is understandable. But this came with a constant fight of hard work and stress because I was always on the line of being kicked off of the team. However, I fought for my spot, so I was able to show why I deserved the opportunity that they provided with me. I won a few races and head coach Pepin congratulated me with not only a uniform, but to be a part of the team officially in the Division I league. Congratulations from all around and signs of respect were given from people I never even expected. It felt good. I finally felt like I was accepted and I belonged somewhere. But during my freshman year, COVID struck. We all know how COVID was. It threw a lot of things off of the tracks, but it was okay. The rules, regulations, and implementations put in place for everyone were very tedious and honestly annoying. But it was something that we all had to go through together. Following the rules were restrictions put on the athletic department, which segregated the football athletes from every other athlete. But with that, indoor season came and went, though for some reason I always ran into an injury right before the outdoor season, sadly having me out for a majority of the season, if not the whole season. During my second outdoor season, it was hamstring injuries that were considered torn and I had to come back from. And my second outdoor season, I just got to compete once. My third outdoor season came with a grade 3 hamstring tear and some hip pain that I had to come back from, only to get the opportunity to compete once that outdoor season. Ultimately, this is where the root of the problem started to show itself. My fourth year of running track brought a storm that nobody, including myself, saw coming. An x-ray was ordered and reviewed by my doctor, Dr. Todd, who had some great news to share with me. I had the worst case of a hip impingement that he had ever seen in his entire career and a torn hip labrum. It was a lot of stuff on a lot of stuff. No words at all. I had no thoughts in my mind, nothing I could say. It was just a shock. Something that I, who was a Division I athlete, had to start to come to terms with. At this point, I couldn't separate the thoughts in my mind from another and I was just lost. How did this happen? When did this happen? And what's next for me in my journey, whether that's Division I or not? I had no idea where to even start and if my life was about to take a complete different turn into another dimension. But to keep my mind off of my upcoming surgery, I chose many different methods to cope, one no better than the other than my social media influencing, podcasting, brand marketing, and music making. At 22 years old, getting hip surgery was insane to me. Transitioning from competing at Division I track championships to finding myself in a wheelchair, from being able to squat 500 pounds to being bedridden for 2 months was something that I never anticipated. I hit rock bottom. But I was healing, slowly but surely, day after day, pain after pain and crutch after crutch. I recovered and got better. Not just physically, but mentally. The reality kept hitting me more and more each day, breaking down the man I once was. I faced the choice of either keep going or quitting, and I chose the latter, despite the undeniable challenges. I was no longer on the track team. Once the food got canceled, I was no longer finding myself at the athletic department in Memorial Stadium. I was faced with time that I have never had before, and I didn't know what to do with it. This moment allowed me to search through all the deep places in my mind and pinpoint who I am and how did I get where I was. That was the only way to move forward. My work ethic was still blazing, now searching for a new target. Financial freedom, bodybuilding, creating music, influencing, traveling the world, and helping people to make sure they didn't have to go through the same things I had to go through in my life. Throughout all of this, I found my true passion in helping other people overcome failure, adversity, and be able to persevere through hard times. I went from being hurt and injured multiple times to being in the best shape of my life, and now on my sole driving purpose is to keep changing people's lives every single day, one person at a time. I am ever changing and constantly evolving no matter the obstacle life throws at me, and I'll show you how you could do this too. As of today, I've helped and inspired so many young people out there to get their body and mind right throughout my videos, my personal guidance. I was able to share my knowledge through TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube to be able to build this beautiful community. This journey is all about getting 1% better each and every day and giving you the guidance you need. I'm deeply committed in helping people. That's the reason why I put the work in and the effort to create all the videos to make it easier for you to learn and relate to. You're probably wondering, why am I sharing my life story with you? It's because I see myself in you. Your journey is all about the person you become. I understand how it feels to be disrespected and used, the struggle of battling with mental health issues, time, money, and even comparing yourself to other people on social media. That's why I'm here to offer you the guidance and support that you can relate to for your journey, helping you every step of the way to become the best version of you both physically and mentally. Now I'm taking a step further in my mission to guide you and support you. So, I am launching an exclusive community to help you get your body, mind, and spirit right without spending thousands of dollars on a personal trainer or the frustrating feeling of slow progress. But this exclusive community is not for everyone. This community is for you if you struggle with a bad diet, time management, gaining or losing weight, lack of motivation, no discipline, maintaining your weight and staying in shape, lack of a good support system, health issues, doubting yourself, or major setbacks on your journey. This community is 100% for you if you've been working on and struggling to find something that works for you. You want to connect with like-minded people on your fitness journey. You want to educate yourself on what you need to do in order to achieve your goals. You want to achieve your dream physique and maintain it. You need a good support system. You seek solutions that allow you to prioritize your health and fitness without sacrificing your career. Your financial situation is stable but not entirely satisfying, or you can't afford in-person coaching or a nutritionist that costs thousands of dollars. This community is not just for anybody, but people that take their personal development seriously, who are super committed to changing their life, who want to be the best version of themselves, who are willing to learn and take action on what they learn, who will put the 90-day blueprint to use and make their dreams come true. And for people who don't waste time scrolling on social media. Now that we know who this community is for, you're probably thinking, how does this all work? Well, I've spent months putting together the exact steps you need to take to making some serious progress in just 90 days. Here's the exact process you will go through. 1, orientation and welcoming. 2, introduction of the blueprint. 3, mindset mastery. 4, goal setting. 5, tools in education. 6, problem understanding. 7, cleaning up your diet. 8, setting up a workout plan. 9, live calls. 10, master classes. 11, finding an accountability partner. Then, after all the phases are correctly completed, you'll get your body, mind, and spirit right. Here are 3 reasons why this community will be the foundation of your personal development journey. 1, we are a young and authentic team. We are a team that has been in the fitness industry for more than 10 years. We're on the same page. We're showing you how to become the best version of yourself. 2, online personalized program, diet, and mindset mastery over some overpriced program. We aren't just showing you or teaching you some of the basic stuff you can find on YouTube. We're showing you how to develop skills that will serve you for a lifetime. We're going to consult you and teach you to listen to your body on what it needs and what you need to do to reach your fitness goals. It all comes down to knowledge. 3, exponential long-term upside. We aren't just teaching you something that's just another get a six-pack quick in 5 minutes or 1 week video or program. This is something you will start today and reap the rewards for the rest of your life. While seeing the progress long-term, you'll also find that your days are flying by because you're doing work that feels like a game. That means you truly love what you're doing and the journey, because the journey is a reward. Here's what you're getting if you're selected. Number 1, you get to unlock a community with like-minded individuals. Be surrounded by supportive, like-minded people sharing goals and wisdom. 2, weekly live calls. You'll get to have 3 to 5 live weekly calls every single week that you could attend. You'll be able to ask me anything you want regarding to any problems or obstacles you are facing in your life. 3, video content. You get to have access to the latest information from the videos you will be provided that will educate you and help you better achieve your goals. 4, ultimate mindset mastery. You get to adopt the mindset, lock in, and get that tunnel vision where you'll have access to my professional advice and proven strategies. 5, direct message support. You get to direct message me or the team with any questions or concerns you have, and we'll give you the support that you need. But wait, there's more. If you get selected to join this exclusive community, you'll also get Rams Fit merch. You'll have access to our limited edition merchandise. 2, you get to meet me. We'll fly you out to meet me in person. 3, inner circle. You'll have more access and contact with me 24/7, making me get a lot closer to you for us to achieve your goals faster. I should charge a lot of money for this fitness community because this has been the catalyst to dozens of transformations. Here are some testimonials. Yeah. Gym Bros. But with the immense amount of value, charging you a full amount for this program would be impossible for me, especially knowing intimately the real struggles that you're facing in your journey. I believe that everyone should have access to this information if they're really committed. However, it's also crucial to understand that we can't take on too many students, so there is a wait list with a limited amount of spots. As the spots fill up, the price will increase. The reason for this is I want to be able to help every single person that joins as much as possible and give them the support that they need. I'm looking for members who are not only seeking personal help, but are also looking to contribute to a community. So I'm only selecting 20 people to join my community this week to give you the most support as possible to achieve your goals. But if you're ready to change your life without the high cost of a personal coach that charges you thousands of dollars and doesn't give you the support that you need 24/7, and if you're really deeply committed to this, DM me I'm in on Instagram. I get a lot of DMs, but if you DM me I'm in today, I will reserve you a spot. Here's my Instagram, and I'll also put the link down here below for you as well, so you can get ready for your lifestyle change and your transformation. Thanks for watching. I'll see you outside of Ram Zone.